Good day to all eyes watching me and all ears hearing, wherever you are across the globe. You're welcome to the show. Before I proceed, let me introduce myself. My name is Adesope, the President of Odua People's Congress Reformed, popularly known as Imole Odua, and Ambassador, because I am ambassador of all the OPC groups across the globe. I am here to share my views on the situation of our country, Nigeria. I'm not talking to everybody because I'm happy with the way the country is going, but to those of us which I know and I believe that we are the majority that are not happy about the way Nigeria is going, it is you that I want to share this with. And I want us to work with it, not just to listen to it and disregard it, but I want us to work with it in order to achieve our aim. Because to those of us that are not happy, and the only solution we have in mind is that we need to succeed, we need to split, we need to go at different ways. Because we are not the same. Our cultures are not the same, our languages are not the same. We are not the same in any way. It is the British that merged us together with the amalgamation of 1914. And it's over 100 years now. So we are free to go at different ways because things are not working out for us. I don't know why we have to keep on sticking together against our wish, against our wishes. So I'm here to raise my own point, to advise all the ethnic groups that are not interested in that country called Nigeria anymore. It is time we come together. Let's forget all this self-centered agitation we are doing. I'm an Igbo, I don't want to have anything to do with the Yorubas. I'm a Yoruba, I don't want to have anything to do with the Midwesterns. I'm an Igbo, I don't want to have anything to do with the Edo people. I'm an Edo people, I don't want to have anything to do with the Plateau people. I'm Edo people, I don't want to have anything to do with the Delta people. That is not what we need now. What we need now is for us to come together and fight this battle together for us to achieve it easily. We have a common enemy. We are facing the same challenge. The Fulani herdsmen are disturbing us all over the land. Our farmers cannot go to farm anymore. It is affecting all of us. And what they have in mind is for them to come down to the entire south and claim it. Because they are being deceived that the land belongs to them. How is that possible? And this can never happen. The Hausas have tolerated them and they should remain there, they should stay there. They should never try to extend their boundary beyond the northern part of the country, because they won't find it easy. And to make it easier, the power is in the hand of Mr. President, Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the present president of Nigeria. And I wish that this video can be shared to the extent that it's going to get to him and all the people that are managing the country with him. Because this is something they have to work on. It's going to be a very daunting task for Mr. President, but it is achievable. And it's a step that if he takes, he's never going to regret it. So I want this video to get to him, and so that he can sleep on it, ponder on it, and look for a way out. It is his own time now, and he needs to leave a very good legacy by the time he ends this government. And he thinks 2027 is going to be favorable to him, and unfortunately, it is not favorable to him. What next? What I want all the ethnic groups that are not interested in the country called Nigeria anymore is to come together and hold a meeting. Like I said earlier, we have to forget all the self-agitation we are doing at the moment. Let's come together. Let's brainstorm. Let's share views on how to achieve this. Two heads are better than one. That's the saying. So let's make use of this saying in order to achieve what we need. Anybody can call the meeting. It doesn't have to be because I'm a Yoruba man, I have to be the one that will call the meeting because I raised it. No, anybody can call the meeting. Any group that is not interested in the country called Nigeria anymore can call the meeting and send it across. Then we share it among ourselves that we know we are not interested in the country called Nigeria. And I have two things that I want us to discuss in the meeting. Two things. Every other ethnic group will come up with their own agenda as well to be discussed in the meeting. But from my own point, from my own end, I have two things. And the first one is insecurity. Insecurity is ravaging all of us in our lands. They brought the battle down to our land to fight us. And we fold our arms and we are looking, we are watching, and they are killing us. We are being killed, we are being robbed, we are being raped, we are being kidnapped. The government, they are trying their best, but government's best is not enough. So it is high time we come together and fight this battle ourselves. We have to defend ourselves. Are we going to fold our hands and allow these stupid people to be killing us? We have to put an end to all this. We have to form our own vigilante group in our various lands and fight this battle. Whatever we can use to fight this battle is what we have to use. And this has to be discussed with our various governors in our various states, our leaders in our various states. We can see them going about with AK-47 without anybody challenging them. And they are causing mayhem everywhere. And we are watching. So the first point is insecurity. How to put an end to this form of insecurity that is ravaging our land. It has to end. So let's come together to discuss this. And the number 2 point is on how to succeed, how to split, how to go at different ways. The British forcefully brought us together for their own good and the good of the northern people. The amalgamation of 1914 has ended. It is over 100 years. So we have every right to split. And that can be achieved in a peaceful way without going to war. But if it seems difficult to achieve in a peaceful way, I think it's going to be the other way around. I don't want it that way. I want it peacefully. Because we suffered enough. I don't want anybody to lose his life again in achieving this. It can be achieved peacefully. Especially with the president we have now. His slogan is not born to rule now. His slogan is a melocon. It is my own turn. He's not saying he wants to be there forever. But them over there, the northern people, their slogan is they are born to rule. Which means, as it is now, Mr. President should know that it is a mistake they made in voting for him. And if he doesn't do the needful now, 2027 may not be favorable. So whatever he can do in order to help us with this is what he should start doing now. It's going to be a very daunting task, very, very challenging, but it is achievable. He has all the power to do this now, and we're looking up to him. We've been marginalized as Yorubas. Presently, some people, some ethnic groups are being marginalized. Before, we were marginalized. Some were marginalized too. And we have to be fair in sharing anything that belongs to us in Nigeria. No ethnic group should be marginalized. But this has been the issue right from the onset. So why can't we just put an end to it? So the number 2 point I want is for us to discuss on how to split. How to go a different way in a peaceful way. And for Mr. President, a lot of meeting is going on in the north now on how to make 2027 impossible for you, sir. I'm sure you should know about this. You have been destined to rule Nigeria. That's why you are there. You are good in politics and you're a great spender. That's the edge you have ahead of them in 2023. But in 2027, if you think it's going to work out the same way, and it doesn't work out the same way, so what will happen? So for the meeting, I have just 2 points to be added to the agenda. The first one is on how to tackle insecurity in our various states. And the second one is on how to succeed, how to split, how to go our different ways in a very peaceful manner. I believe this is achievable. Like I said earlier, all other ethnic groups too should come up with their own points that can be added to the agenda. I will deliberate on all this. After the meeting, we'll come up with a communique which we're going to present to Mr. President. And we'll just choose some leaders among us to go and present it to Mr. President, and they should be able to convince Mr. President on why we want to do this. They should break it down for him so that he can reason with us. I'm sure Mr. President must be aware of this. A lot of clandestine meeting is going on presently in the northern parts of the country because they have accepted that they made a mistake in voting for you in 2023 because all your programs are not favorable to them. All your programs, like I said, are not favorable to them because some of them cannot see beyond their nose. So in 2027, there's an ongoing plan among them in the north that they have to do whatever they can do in order to ensure that you don't win that election. And if you don't win that election, Mr. President, what next? What is our fate? We, the ethnic group, that are not happy with the way Nigeria is being run. So we are pleading that you just have to help us out. Think about this. It is no time for disunity among us. We, all these ethnic groups, I'm saying. Igbo should forget about fighting for themselves. The Edos, the Yorubas, we all have to come together in order to achieve this. Unnecessary criticism, we don't need it for now. Unnecessary agitation, self-centered, we don't need any of that for now. Let's just focus on how to achieve this. Let this meeting hold. Let's discuss. Go to Mr. President, present and communicate to him, and convince him so that he can reason with us. Because we cannot continue like this. Nigeria cannot continue like this. We are the one at the receiving end, and the suffering is too much. We don't know what's next. We don't know the other plan that they have. They are just unfolding it bit by bit. We see how they started, and we see what they are doing now. And it's like it's beyond all our security agencies, government security agencies. I'm not saying they are not trying their best, but they are trying their best, but their best is not enough. We can all see that their best is not enough. So whatever we can do in order to put an end to all this menace, our farmers cannot go to farm anymore. There is scarcity of foods. And lastly, I want Mr. President to please work on how to make food available for we the poor masses. That's our number one problem. We are hungry. There's a lot of hunger in the land. I know you have a very good plan for the country, and you are doing great. You are really trying. All the plans you are unfolding, I really appreciate. But all these future plans are good. I'm not saying they are not good. But the present one too, which is hunger, needs to be tackled. And whatever you can do to put food on our table, please do for us, sir. We are hungry. We are hungry. We are seriously hungry. Our farmers cannot go to farm with the fear of being kidnapped. So there is food scarcity and we need food. Whatever you can do to help us with feeding, with surplus food, please do. And please note that it is your time now. Some people were there and they are no more. And we know what we're saying about them. It is your turn now. Do whatever will make people to be praising you after your tenure. God bless you, Mr. President. God bless Nigeria. God bless us all. And lastly, if you want to reach us, because as it is now, we have a lot of people overseas, our people abroad, our people in the diaspora, they are afraid of coming home because of the fear of being kidnapped, the fear of being killed, of being raped, or being robbed. They are afraid to come home. I want to assure you that with OPC reform on your side, you should have rest of mind in coming home. I know some of us wants to come home, those in the diaspora, but the fear of being killed, being robbed, being raped, being attacked, being kidnapped will not allow them to come home. And home is home. There is no place like home. We, OPC reform, can guarantee your security, your safety when you come home. And if you are interested in engaging us, the way we do it is that once we reach an agreement, we'll be right there at the airport waiting for you on your arrival, and we'll be with you on the moment you step your feet on the ground of Nigeria till when you are going to depart. Wherever you are going, we'll be there with you. So if you are interested in this, you can reach us on 080-3501-3600. Again, 080-3501-3600. WhatsApp call only WhatsApp call only, please. And for those Omo Oduas, Omo Yorubas that want to belong, that want to be part and parcel of OPC reform anywhere in the world, you can reach us on that same number too. It is for only Omo Odua, only Yorubas that can join. And passing this message in English simply because we have some that were born over there, they can't even speak Yoruba, and we want them to understand, because this group belongs to all Oduas. Be you from Edo and some part of Delta as well, like Warri, you are free to join us. So you can reach us on that number. Again, the number is 080-3501-3600. WhatsApp only, please. God bless you all. Bye.